Okay, Todd, I'm going to talk through with you adding a section of your page that you and Sarah discussed earlier called Behind the Scenes. This might be something you want to add down the road as a category of posts. And I think you guys talked about adding that to the main navigation menu, so I'm going to talk you through doing those things. So if you're on your dashboard and you just go to Posts, again, we've talked about this, but here's all your posts, all the index of posts, and you can see in this column the categories. So what we need to do is make a new category, which we're going to call Behind the Scenes. So you go to Posts, you click Categories, and then you can type that name in here. Feel free to add a description and a featured image, and then click Add New Category. Okay, so now you see that the category appears here, and the count, the number of posts that have that category is 0. But let's say we're ready to create a new post with the behind the scenes category. You just go to add new. Let's just say test, and then we'll say test down here. Okay, so this is your title of the post. Here's that content area. And then when you look at categories, this section on the right hand side, you want to check behind the scenes. Again, you can add a featured image if you'd like, and then you're just going to click publish. So now if we go back to our categories, we're going to see that behind the scenes has a count of 1 because we just added that one post. But now, since behind the scenes would essentially be a pretty prominent part of your site, I'm going to show you how to add that to that main navigation menu. And I think you and Sarah discussed adding it to this Discover section beneath Listen. So I'll show you how to do that. We're going to go to Appearance. We're going to go to Menus. And then when it says Select a Menu to Edit, you're going to click Main and select that. All right, so here's where the entire main navigation of your site is sitting. And we see that Discover is right here, and those 3 tabs, those sub-items are beneath it. So we need to add the behind the scenes posts as a sub-item. So if you go to Categories, which is right here. So again, you're looking at menus. This left-hand side is where all of the different elements of your site are that you might want to add. You go to Categories, check behind the scenes, and then click Add to Menu. Now it's going to appear all the way at the bottom. There it is, behind the scenes, but it's as simple as clicking that behind the scenes box and just dragging it all the way up till it appears underneath your Discover section. Which there's Discover, and you're going to want to drop it beneath Listen in line with these others underneath Discover so that it is a sub-item. If you put it out here, it's going to become its own tab. You want that to be underneath Discover as a sub-item. And then you are good to go. Always click Save.